Yeah, everything is set up now. And now we are ready to play some Blitz games. Before the start, I just want to make sure that my thumbnail is uh, okay. Let's change the thumbnail first. So, okay, uh, go here, then YouTube Studio, then let's go to Analytics. No, content, yeah. Content, and then yeah, then live, and okay, what's this? Three refreshes. Okay, I don't know. And now upload thumbnail, and this is a very standard thumbnail which I have made. Maybe I should add some more, yeah, playing chess and yeah, that's that type of thumbnail. So I will do that. So let's start. It's yeah, counting blunders. Let's see who is this. Wait, let me open my chat box. मेरे साथ खेलोगे सर? G6, Bishop G7, Castle, and then D6. Idea H2. Okay, this is already equal for white. Sorry, for black. I think I knew this line Queen C8 and Bishop H3 is just good for Rook E8. And there is E4 plan also here. Can I play E4? Take, and yes, okay. Let's go with E4. Take, Queen C2, and then here I believe I can just play Bishop F5. E4 is a dubious move because of Bishop into C3. So Queen moves, and then I play take, and Bishop E4. So yeah, I can pre-move this Bishop into C3. Now Bishop E4. Now the trade, I can play knight E5, forcing all the trades. And okay, you don't want to trade pieces. Now what? I have studied this position previously. I don't remember exactly how to continue. Let's start with b6. Idea is maybe queen b7 I can play and then rook e8. If he plays queen f6, I have queen e6. So queen b7, rook e8, and then e4 pawn is hanging. I can wait. This am I missing something or okay? I can take and I have always f5, right? So I think he made some mistake here. Yeah, it's a free pawn. Most likely I will win this game. Uh, Let me share this as a status on my WhatsApp. Yeah, it's loading. So copy queen d4. I can't take because of rook into e7, so I have to play f5. Yeah, this looks much better. I'm not sure what exactly missed. I think now what should I do? Maybe rook e6, and idea is to play c5 just to protect d6 pawn. I played rook e6. Updates, and then here, yeah, this is good. G4, I have c5, and this is good. Take, take, and then queen g7. Yeah, queen d2. Can I go queen f7 maybe? And the idea is just take. So gf, I can play gf. Here I can take, 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 take. Yeah, that's a mistake. I got another pawn for free. If queen 8, king g7, and then this escapes. And now queen into b6 is possible, but then queen e2, and there should be a checkmate somewhere. Yeah, and g3 wins. Yeah, this wins immediately. Queen f2 and queen h2 is a mate. Let's first take a game review. वर्ल्ड चैंपियन मिखाइल दान ओनली had 3 fingers on. क्या करना है हमें इस बात का? Anyways, so start review. Yeah, this position is just equal. I'm not sure. Maybe black has more good options to continue. Uh, I knew 3-4 ideas, but okay, knight c6 bdson is just much more easier. Knight d4 is also good. Although these are best moves, this is just helpful to make a draw and not to win the game. Queen b7, rook e8, and then okay, yeah. So basically, his mistake is just to give this pawn. Although this is equal. Uh, Yeah, this is hard to believe. It's not equal, definitely, because then I have c5 minus and I'm pawn up. So how this can be equal? Okay, let's do a next game. We'll continue with the same idea. Take, take, and here, okay, it's 6 first, and my plan is to play d5, g5, bishop g3, and then d5, right? cd, knight d, and this. This looks fine for black, knight c6. My g5 pawn is weak, but yeah, bishop e6, forcing white or maybe forcing c5, but then I can play knight e4 and then f5. Knight e4, knight into e4, d4. I always have this f5 idea, and once I get f5, position looks pretty good for black. F5, knight into e4, d into e4, and then I have these threads. F4 is another thread, so bishop e5 is ideally not so good. Maybe I should have played g4 instead of bishop e5. Anyways. So d takes e5. Here I can play g4 or no. Knight into c3, maybe take bishop f7 and then e6. That's looks very good. And here g4 and then e6. Queen c7 attacking here. Now my plan is g4. I will get e5 pawn. I have two bishops. This is much better for. Now I can wait. First e6 maybe. Yes. Now this is thread. This is thread g4. I mean queen c5, bishop e5, g4, bishop h5 is possibility. This looks like much better position for me. Queen into c5 now. Still queen into c5. I really want to play. Okay, I found a nice move. Maybe bishop g4 and then, sorry, bishop h5 and then take knight d4 and here I can't take, right? That's the problem. Wow, maybe I can play queen e7. Lion motive X. Play with me. Uh, Queen e7 and then rook into c5. I told in stream before also, right? I think last week when I was playing games, I'm not playing with anonymous accounts. If I knew the person, then I will play, but otherwise I'm not playing. The only reason is I always feel like they just can try to beat me on or win against me on stream by doing anything. Yeah, they just want to win. So that's why I'm not playing against anonymous users. So, but if you come with real account or if you just say your FIDE ID, then definitely we can play. So c6 and now what? Maybe rook c7, take, take. Yeah, I messed up in this position actually. So take, 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 take. And the idea is queen c5, queen b4. There are multiple plans. First, I should maybe now play. So let's take this, play rook c7. Then I will play bishop f7 first again. Now it's important to understand I'm now on defensive side and not on attacking side because before few moves I was playing for win, but I think I messed up somewhere. Bishop f8 and then queen bishop c5 is sorry queen c5 is good. Knight b5, rook b7, and now bishop e8. I can take this. Oh, I won a piece or what? Yeah, looks like I got a free piece. Hmm. In b6, take, take. Okay, I got a free piece. Now I should be able to win this game. Let's see. Uh, my mouse skills are not that good. That's the problem. I can take this and play this. Yeah. Rook e2. Rook e1 was just better, right? Bishop into g3. Rook h2. Now it's a mate. Okay, even though it's not a mate, I can. Now I think I will win this quite easily. Hmm. No, first game. Okay. I just want to check where I messed up. What is this button? Oh, okay. Wow. So in opening, I played decent. So this looks like I was not sure about this h6 g5 plan, but it looks like it's a actually good plan. Bishop g3 d5 and now knight c6 c5 uh, castle knight into d into e5 knight into c3. Hmm. D into e5, knight into c3. Wait, f. So where I missed? Knight e4 good. F5 is a mistake. F5 looks most obvious here. Maybe engine will show knight into g3. I'm not sure. Yeah, knight into g3 is good. And then just play bishop f5 6. Yeah, playing simple chess is more difficult. Knight into c3 is so bad that yeah, I thought this must be good for me, but I was wrong. Yeah, and here I got chance. Here he made some big blunder. Uh, yeah, and then it's winning. Okay, let's start a new game. My FIDE ID is 5. Okay, I don't have a rating my name, I wish. Let's check uh, your FIDE ID. So 5580. What was the FIDE ID? 5580 73710. Yeah, okay. I want to play for an experience. What's your chess.com ID? Okay, Karpo Vadim. I got paired against IM. Many players choose this line because it's so easy to play from white side. I mean, you don't have to do anything, right? Okay, but I am also going to exchange everything. And let's see what white decides to, how white decides to continue with me. And my idea is to play queen e5. Dream of the world. Have any book or YT channel recommendation? Light origami. I can recommend. Okay, 1001 Deadly Checkmates is one book which is highly recommended. Then there is another book. If your strength is little bit higher, then Woodpecker Method Beginner Puzzles will help you. That's a legendary book. And YT channel, I don't know. I mean, you can watch YouTube, but keeping, I mean, what happens is you just start watching something and then you end up watching something else. So that's why I don't recommend YouTube. So just if you want, if you're really focused, then uh, then my suggestion is just do practice over the board rather than watching any YouTube videos, even my stream. So King c3, b5, king d6. But okay, videos. Uh, the only benefit of videos is we do chess practice because of that. It's entertaining and interesting rather than just sitting uh, for hours and do practice. That's a bit boring stuff. Here, I think h6 is must because we should keep the pawns on. But I can play. This looks just boring draw. Somewhere here, I feel like he's making some mistakes. And now, okay, the thing is, I can play bishop c4. Now, anyway, he can't move his king. All of my pawns are protected. So, yeah, g6, take, king e5. And let's see how I can, if I can overpush this game. Yeah, king c3. I can't. Basically, this is just a draw. Oh, he's going to take this. Maybe I can play bishop b3, just still it's a draw. प्ले विथ व्यूअर्स बाई लॉजिक बाबा लाइव, क्या आप मेरे साथ खेलोगे? बिशप सी फोर, बिशप इंटू सी फोर, किंग इंटू सी फोर। या भाई ये क्या चल रहा है? इट्स जस्ट अ ड्रॉ। किंग ई फोर, यू विल टेक दिस, आई विल टेक दिस, दिस। Let's take a game review. Okay, I will play against Ayush. I'm going to send him a challenge after my game review finish. So take. Yeah. I mean, this is just equal, right? 1900 का हुआ कुछ सजेशन, 1900 लीचेस chess.com फीडे व्हाट? This is just a draw. I did not get anything out of it, but okay. Play online. So Ayush, I will send you a challenge. Dream of the world. Custom challenge. Wait, I'll be back in. Let's see that. Back in. Okay, so standard, non-rating, opponent, search. Okay, send challenge. Let's see how he plays. भाई बाकी व्यूअर्स के साथ खेलो मेरे दुष्यंत भाई, दैट्स सो take and then e5. Let's play Kalashnikov. ये जो I'm not able to understand that, which language is this? Which language is that? Play me. What's written in between? I can ask ChatGPT. Um, d5, e d5, knight d5, and then yeah, this is actually much easier position for black to play. I think there is a delay. So bishop into c3, b into c3, and then oh, so that word means with. Okay, so take, and yeah, I have now e4 threat, castle, bishop g4, everything. Maybe I can play e4 now. Rook e1, and I can do short castle. Bishop into e4, then queen into d1, and bishop moves. Yeah, I'm just getting a piece. You can play b8 king h7, still that's winning for me. So knight into e4 and yeah, I'm just piece. So bishop e6, rook d8, and there is knight f5, knight c4. Knight f5, knight c4 is a big threat here. So rook e1, actually there is nothing, right? Knight d6, knight c4, and rook d8. Shreyans Gupta, I'm good. Bishop c4, thanks for asking. Rook d8, and yeah, it's just winning, except if I mess up something or if I play very badly. Knight d4, I can take. C d4, h6. Yeah, now my threat is to take a2 pawn. भाई दुष्यंत भाई प्ले विथ व्यूअर्स के चक्कर में व्यूज बढ़ने कम हो रहे रुक c8, रुक d8, and then rook into c2. uh yeah, its plan is to play d5, so maybe just play g6, and there is literally nothing which he can do. I can play rook d5 here, and now the threat is rook c8. Knight into c4. Yeah, a5, b4. स्ट्रीम का नाम, अरे बट मुझे नहीं खेलना, मुझे प्ले विथ व्यूअर्स की स्ट्रीम नहीं है. व्हाट आई वांट टू डू इज चेस प्रैक्टिस. सो दैट्स द पॉइंट. या वन. तो गेम रिव्यू. आई थिंक आयुष यू मिस्ड ओनली, you missed this point. E d5, queen d5, and then yeah, e4, and I just got a free piece. I think bishop into e4 is there. I saw that. But okay, you played short castle. Bishop into e4, queen into e4, and then rook e1. So that's a trap. But okay, let's play a new game. But Ayush, that was you only, right? In this. Logic Baba, very rude streamer. What can I do? Why I got paid against what? How I got paid against 2300? Oh, there should be. Okay, wait. I need to change settings. So play incoming rating 200, outgoing challenge. Okay. So new game, 3 minute. No, not unrated. New game, 3 minute rated start game. Okay. Now I will get very rude. Nikhil sir, can I play? Shreyans, I said you have to send your FIDE ID here. Otherwise, I'm not playing because there are a lot of anonymous users who just want to win on the stream, and they can do anything just to win. So okay, knight f6, f wait, bishop e2 maybe, and now knight f3 castle. Very typical idea in this perk system. But okay, anyways, I'm not going to play now. I will just keep playing for myself. E5, d5, knight e5, knight e5. Yes, and this position is very slight better for white, but I should play properly. Otherwise it's just equal. Because I play friend, sorry, perk. भाई ये कौन सा डर है? दुष्यंत भाई, आई मीन मुझे थोड़ा है वैसे, आई कांट डू। उसका लॉजिक बाबा लाइव कोई नाम खेलेगा? या सो I think Logic Baba is very extremely good streamer, guys, and he always play with viewers. So if you want to play against International Master, then just subscribe to Logic Baba, and uh, he will never disappoint his users like me. So viewers like me. So you can just go there, go in his stream, even if he's playing Title Tuesday or something, he will just accept your challenge as a courtesy and he will play with you. So sometimes he just skips bigger events just to play with streamers. So uh, very nice gesture. Okay, King D to B3. Nikhil sir, check my account. I play with GM2. How can I win with you? Ah, you already played with GM. Then what's the benefit of playing against me? That's also a point, right? If you already have some, if you already have enough rating to play against GM, then anyway you will get paired against some IMs. For example, this one, right? So because anyways, bishop c4, yeah, this is bit tricky end game. The thing is, if I manage to play c3 b4, हाँ झूठे काय? दिलासे देके भेजो लोगों को ताकि डिसअपॉइंट नहीं नहीं भाई डिसअपॉइंट नहीं होगे लोग आई नो यू आर अ गुड स्ट्रीमर सो एंड आई नो यू प्ले अगेंस्ट व्यूअर्स so you will not get disappointed guys. In min there are four viewers including Dushyant, so कितने व्यूअर्स आएंगे ऐसे और मैं कितने व्यूअर्स भेज पाऊंगा? डरो मत. Yeah, there is a6 king c7 knight d3 knight d4 knight c5. That's one idea. Wait, I can't see my time. So yeah, take and yeah, I messed up. He played good chess. Actually, I no. Yeah, first game review. मुझे तो दो ही दिख रहे लो. No, there are four viewers I think. 97.9% accuracy. Uh, let's check his account first. Oh, wow. He joined in 2019 and played more than how many games? Yeah, played more than 8,000 games, so not a big issue. So E4, everything was going smooth, just an equal end game, right? Yeah, and oh, Knight C5 is also a draw. Wait, how this is a draw? Is there F4 or something? Oh, wow, F4, E4, G5, FG5, E5, F3. Nikhil bhai can't accept his loss. I mean, that's a good, right? Yeah, that's a good thing actually. King A2, B4, E7, B3, E8, Queen, B2. Yeah. Anyways, let's do one more game. मुझे तो दो ही दिख रहा है। जी जी भाई, कैन यू प्ले अ गेम विथ मी? E4 C5 नाइट F3 नाइट C6। भाई ये यूएस से जो लोग खेल रहे हैं वहां पे कितने बजे? मे बी नॉट दैट मच, should be something like 12, midnight 12. Queen E7, Queen D1 is good move. Knight into Queen into E7 is also possibility. Knight C3 and then D6. This is Lowenthal system, which is Dixit Gambit. Bishop E6, Bishop into F6, Queen into F6. Yeah. Here, should I take Queen F6 or GF6? That's a big question. I always wanted to analyze this position, but okay, let's play GF6. Knight D5 I can take. Okay, Bishop D3, Rook D8, castle, and yeah, castle is fine. Then D5. Queen H5, I can play D5, ED5, BD5, Rook D5. This looks interesting. My king is safe in the center. I can just play Queen C5 maybe, and then oh, there is E4. Yeah, and then King E7 and Rook D8. That's my plan to launch attack. Yeah. Now King E7. Queen F6 is not a threat. There is absolutely zero threat right now from white side. So I think I should play Rook D8 and Knight B4. I played Bishop E4 and just take. Now now I can't play Rook D4. I think I have this Knight D4 move, which looks strong. But maybe B5 is also a possibility right now. Yeah, B5, not sure. Yeah, let's play B5. Idea is Knight D4 and 96. But he can take here and then King E8 or King E6 maybe. Rook D5, Queen C4 here. B3, I can play Queen C3. Allowing Queen C4 doesn't look so good. Now Knight B4 is a threat. Rook D8 is also one of the threat. So what? I think he messed up. He thought Queen into F6. Now I think Queen into E4 and that just over. Queen E1 is a mate. So within two within two uh, within two moves he gave two pieces for free. So yeah, Lowenthal is very interesting one. I am not sure. Okay, Queen into F6 is good, but Queen into F6, Queen into D6, and what should I play? Oh, Rook D8, Queen A3, and Queen G5. Okay, I'll just keep this in my mind. But even this is not so bad. I got D5 and Oh, this is bad actually. So, yeah. And this is just losing. By road to 2800 हाँ ये आइडिया अच्छा है road to 2800 का. I can do that. So wait, I will be in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Uh, Sir, why are you not playing classical grandeur 9? Because I have some other plans on same exact dates. I think it will start from 19th to 24th, right? I have some work to finish on 19, 20, and yeah, those 2 days. So getting paired is one of the most difficult tasks. I think I can send some challenge to some player if I find someone. Let's see. By road to can I play with you? Khalid plays. Hopefully, I should get some players. Let's try to find someone. All players. Okay, they are not going to accept my challenge. Maybe between 27 to 2750. Wait, can we challenge this guy? Ah, he's already playing. This one, or maybe let's challenge NM. No, so challenge standard. Oh, okay. I got paired against Danka. So E4, E6, D4. Finally, let's go with this main line. Now Bishop D3, CD4 castle, Bishop D7 castle, Knight E7, CD4 Rook E1, Knight E7, and then H4. F5 is new for me. Wait, what's this F5? Knight D2, DC3, BC3, F5. I should check F5. Knight D3. I'm only around 1000 points below you. Okay. H4 and now if H5, Bishop G5. If not H5, then I can play H5. So this looks very uh, decent position for me. Bishop E7, I can play H5, Knight H4. Oh, that is Knight H4. So Knight H4, Bishop H4, Queen F3. and then bishop a3, bishop c5. It's coming up. Hmm, no, this is annoying. I need to check what if f5. There is knight c5 now, luckily, and I can play rook b1, knight into e6, and then something like rook b7. Rook d7 and then bishop d6. Pieces are well placed, but I am not sure what to how to assess this position. So take, and here I can play c4, dc4, bishop c4, and then e6 pawn is weak. Rook b5, I think he missed, and now rook b1. I got some play, and yeah, rook b8, and now rook b1. Rook b8, maybe c5 works. No, it is e5. Can I go h6 type moves? Bishop e2 looks good. Wait, this is very confusing. Let's play h6 first. And now g6. I really want to take. Okay. Looks like he's not afraid of all these cheap tricks. But I can take this, right? Let's take a huge risk. I mean, this is not good, definitely, and I haven't calculated it properly. But let's see if it works or no. So take. I'm also planning to do a stream on Twitch because why not? Yeah, if it takes, then I will take. And now rook e7 is there. I missed rook e7, but then I have queen c8 check, king f7, queen h check, take, queen g8, and then c5, right? Yeah. H g7, and I can play queen e8. King h6 is maybe not forced, but then I can take queen into e6 at any. Queen into e6, and threat is queen f6, queen f5. This is good because now queen c1 is not possible. So master chess, hello. Yeah, queen into f5, and then queen h3, king g7, I take, then this check, queen into d4. I got too many pawns. King h2, queen e3 check, I play e6, I play f4, I play queen e5 check, f5, just open up the position c5. There is this e6, now c6, and now yet queen. Yeah, this wins immediately. Okay, let's take a game review. Queen d6 instead of queen c8 was interesting. Nitish Bhai is here. Hello. Wait, कहाँ पे queen d6 instead of queen c8? Oh, हाँ मैंने सोचा था queen d6, but then wait. Wow, king f7 and then h7. Hmm, correct, correct. Queen c8 is mistake. Wait, let's do. Okay, this is theory. F1 is mistake. I mean, I knew this F5's mistake, but I don't know how to take benefit of F5. So, okay, 92 is good. Surprising. Yeah, Black's play is very restricted. That's the point. And I never expected this position. It's plus 1.8 or something. What's the best move? Knight d4 is best move. Okay. This is mistake because of queen f5. Yeah, but I think I played decently here. Not a perfect game, obviously. Why take on h4? Why I thought, yeah, knight of d4 looks good. Maybe not exchanging pieces is, yeah, there is g3 also, right? I missed g3, knight d4 and g3. फर्स्ट वन टू कुछ कुछ तो यूनिक होना चाहिए ना लॉजिक बाबा ऐसे नॉर्मल कैसे चलेगा नॉर्मल स्ट्रीम तो सबकी होती है ओके दिस इज जस्ट ट्रेनिंग आई थिंक आई रीच्ड माय पीक chess.com blitz rating or no let's see 2728 right yeah 27 no wait how to see my peak rating wow 2731 is peak rating so still long time to go okay Kramnik is scared d6. Wait, what's this? C3, D4? I don't know. इतना वेरिफिकेशन तो अरेंज मैरिज में भी नहीं करते लोग आई थिंक करते होंगे इतना तो बेसिक चीजें हो गई राइट वी कैन A5 I think A6 or rook B8 and B6 I don't know maybe rook B8 and B6 निखिल भाई प्ले विथ व्यूअर्स के लिए अरे भाई सबको प्रो बैठे इतना वेरिफिकेशन तो वी कैन हाँ भाई व्हाट्स रॉन्ग इन दैट राइट procedure I mean I'm not going to post some tweets or something I mean it just research कि कब अकाउंट ज्वाइन किया कब अकाउंट नहीं ज्वाइन किया उसका इरादा क्या है नाइट बी फाइव आई थिंक C6 एंड देन ही कांट टेक बिकॉज ऑफ रुकेट वेट आई मिस्ड एनीथिंग बिशप E3 bishop B6 the only problem is you can sacrifice this and then I don't have anything oh you can also play A6 yeah and now I'm losing bishop into c6, then rook b8, knight into c6, then maybe I can just play rook e8. And now I will get one more pawn, but he will also get a pawn. Rook into e2, and then bishop c4. Yeah, rook moves. I will play e4 and then e3. भाई ये भी अच्छा खेल रहा है. Yeah, but he's title player, right? So I think so. I only have problem with anonymous accounts. Like there are many players I know who are not title players, but then still they They play with their own account, or they just say the account publicly, right? They are not afraid of that. But there are some players who create maybe 10, 15 accounts. They're not, they don't think about getting banned or something. So they just play. I think I messed up on it. No, King H3 Knight F2 is there. Yeah, looks good. Should be better. Uh, should be better. दुष्यंत भाई इंसान को किसी एक चीज से आई मीन यू डोंट नो द हिस्ट्री राइट हिस्टोरिकली मेरे साथ बहुत अन्याय हुआ है ऑनलाइन चेस में मेरे साथ बहुत चीटिंग हुई है तो इसीलिए मैं इतना रिसर्च करके खेलते रहता हूँ या फिर नहीं खेलता लाइक यू कैन सी माई गेम्स देर आर वेरी आई हैवंट प्लेड टू मेनी गेम्स on chess.com leeches anywhere so here how to continue maybe this knight e5 is threat and then knight c4. Yeah, maybe bishop e4 was a good move. c5, bishop e4. Knight c4 is also there. First play bishop e4. Idea is to play knight c4 and knight into b6. c6 looks interesting. Oh, everything got defended now. But I got bishop b2. Now rook moves. I take, play knight e5. And then, okay, take this, play knight e5. Knight d3, knight into c1. Bishop d3, I take b5. Yeah, I'm winning this now. You can play this and then this. Yeah, this is just winning. It's easy to play c2, except if I do any mouse slip or something. Perfect. Guys, I won this game against Lahore se Smoothie. What? Lahore se Smoothie? No. 90% accuracy. किसी ने तो बोला दुष्यंत भाई आपने बोला तो हम इसका अकाउंट देख लेते हैं गुस्तेव टॉम ग्रीन टॉम ग्रीन जो कुछ है लेट्स चेक इज फीड आईडी या इज फीडे मास्टर फ्रॉम स्वीडन 2350 गुड ओके सो क्या हुआ था गेम में गेम वेंट लाइक दिस एंड here I made a mistake right knight into s1 that was just a free pawn. But I got some chance after e4 and e3. But where I messed up in opening. So this looks okay. This is wrong. Bishop e6, knight b5, and then c6. Instead of c6, what should I play? Ah, bishop c4. Okay. Hmm. Anyways, भाई ये अच्छा खेल रहा है इसका भाई क्या फर्क है 10-12 रेटिंग की जाएगी आ जाएगी वापस मैं 1800 से आ रहा था 16 गई थी लॉजिक बाबा बिकॉज ऑफ यू आई लॉस्ट 16 पॉइंट्स I joined your tournament and then I aborted a game because I got bored और मेरे 16 पॉइंट चले गए 16 पॉइंट की भरपाई करने के लिए मुझे ओके लेट्स प्ले 4 नाइट्स वेरी सूदिंग ओपनिंग वेरी इजी टू प्ले जस्ट just play for a draw even though I'm high rated in this case just play for a draw nothing much happens here take this play knight d1 play like this. Easy way. अबाउट में मेरी क्या गलती? तुम्हारी गलती है ही नहीं भाई, मैं जस्ट बता रहा हूँ. 93, knight f5. Play opposite color bishop. Easy life. And then press for win. So, you know, now you'll see my skills to how to win such positions. Uh, First of all, play bishop e2. Now d5 is ending. Now my threat is to play bishop f3. Now I'm going to play bishop f3. Now take, take. Oh, but he played d4. Now I don't have any moves. Uh, Skill isn't working out perfectly. Maybe knight g4, f5, knight f6, knight h5, knight g3. Right? So knight g4 is, I think, good, decent. Something like this. Here I can play g3, bishop moves, and now I play h4 to get h2 square for my knight, h5, then knight h2. This is how you should play chess. मैं कहता हूँ वो एडवेंचर का. दुष्यंत भाई, निखिल भाई बोल रहे कि अब कभी नहीं खेलेंगे एरिना किंग्स. यस. मास्टर क्लास भाई ने अच्छा, मास्टर चेस भाई ने अच्छा डिसीजन बता दिया मेरी तरफ से. Bishop d3, and this is how you can get easily plus position, right? Very slowly you have to win the game without doing anything. That's next level skill which you can acquire by watching my streams. Bishop into d3, rook into d3. Now rook d2 is coming up. Then there is rook c1. अबाउट में मेरी क्या गलती? मैं कहता हूँ 800 का प्रोसीजर नेक्स्ट मंथ बताना मास्टर को. ओके भाई. या नेक्स्ट मंथ rook e2 and then knight g1. You can sacrifice one or two pawns just for fun. You don't need to go into panic situation. Pawn down, still position is okay. White is only trying for win here. कुछ भी पोजीशन आने दे, कॉन्फिडेंस कम नहीं करना है. दैट्स द key point. And now knight e2, knight f4. Oh, by the way, I reached my peak rating. Maybe for Dushan bhai, it's like not a big flex. C 2 3 2733. Dushan bhai, I think 2733 was maybe probably lowest rating you had in last 3 4 years, which is my peak right now. So that's a difference. That's why I see. Yeah, evaluation क्या चीज है? Evaluation is like it's given by computer, right? But we are very practical players. We have our brain. We can use that. So that's why I'm saying still position is good. I'm very confident on my uh well, now it looks a bit suspicious. King f3, and now I can play knight e4 maybe. Then knight d5. Idea is to play knight e3. Yeah, as you can see, as I said, you just have to be very calm and The world will automatically help you, you know. People will help you to win the game. Now I have to be play a little bit faster. Let's see how fast I can play. Oh, I won the game. Correct. मेरी 2500 थी 3-4 months पहले. Dushan bhai, then you can understand my happiness. Now I reach 2740 rating. It's let's see my own profile. Yeah. DP change कर सकता हूँ मैं. DP is there since last 10 years. The same DP. Look at this. This is my peak rating, highest rating. It's known as success. क्या है success? 1 year. Let's go all time. When I was 2730. Wait. Oh, it was long time back. Eh? Wow. And now again I'm back to 2740. I'm happy. Let's play one more game. Wait, I have to take game review. Yeah, game review. Very good. As I said, now we'll see 4 nights, masterclass in 4 nights, where you don't have to do anything. Your opponent do something and you lose. You won. So something like this, you play this line, it's zero point 0.0 according to engine. Engine always, okay, engine always prefer this position for white, no matter what, as you can see. Maybe bishop f3 is bad move, but practically everything is better here. Even though engine is showing -2, I feel like the position is still plus for white. Yeah, you can see this. I mean, uh, humans can't play perfect chess. Bishop e2, bishop d3, and it's again good for black. Sorry, good for white. Even though it was -2, how this can be -2? First of all, -2 is losing. I can see at least 10 ways for white to win this game. There was only c4, which is annoying, but he did not play that. Knight f3. Anuj cross 2800. Easy to say, but hard to do. For me, it's impossible. I'm not at that level yet, but one day I will reach. Yeah, and you just have some skill to play moves here and there. I did that and I won the game. मेरा अकाउंट का प्रोसीजर कर दो. Let's go and search Logic Baba. Logic Baba, now we'll see his profile. Hello, my name is Dushyant Sharma, International Commonwealth Silver Medalist. Commonwealth Silver Medalist for 2 years I have been coaching. And now what I will do is the score is good, so definitely worth doing procedure. Yeah. Games, impossible बोल दिया. Yeah, impossible, correct. लॉजिक बाबा का रेटिंग हम कहाँ पे देखें? या ब्लिट्स. लेट्स सी. 4 मंथ पहले था. जून जनवरी. तो दिसंबर जनवरी में इसका क्या रेटिंग है हम देखते हैं. 90 डेज पहले लॉजिक बाबा का रेटिंग था. 90 डेज पहले लॉजिक बाबा का रेटिंग था. लॉजिक बाबा कुछ भी फेंक रहा है. यू कैन सी. लॉजिक बाबा वॉज 2695. भाई एक ही बार तो तुम नीचे गए थे. सो इट वॉज नॉट दैट बैड. Now, so there is no need to do any procedure on logic power. So let's play one more game. If I got paired against someone, okay, Korol Dimitri, international master, sorry, national master, G6. We go like this. Reality check, Shreyans Gupta. Reality check is very important. And I know what's the reality. So, as you can see, this bishop g4, although engine always prefer uh, white in these systems. Now you will see how white gets destroyed completely within next couple of moves. There is this plan which is super strong. And then the idea is take and 96. Now no one is able to play against this system because my knight is very strong. My g7 bishop is doing everything. Bishop on f3 is not doing anything. And then I can play c5 and then knight d4. This is clearly better for black. So d5, c d5, e d5. And now I can jump on c5. b4 then knight a6, but he did not play b4, queen d2. I can now play a5 and queen a5. This is just close to winning for black. So strong I am. Yeah, strong I am. uh, how many gm norms Dushan by you have? I have. You have bishop d4. Now I can play knight e5, bishop into e5, bishop into e5. Here I can play a4, if f4 then knight d7. If f4, then there is knight d3, very little, small, cute move, which instantly wins the game. Knight d3, bishop into g7, knight into c1, bishop into f8, knight into e2, queen into e2. Well, I'm not so convinced about that move, so let's go back and play this. Dushan bhai aate jate rehte hain, so maybe he's not here now. Uh, f5, now knight f6, rook f7, and then knight e4. Knight f6, and you can see this position is much better for black. Now e4 is weakness, queen a5. So don't believe on engine's evaluation. Engine is made for us, we are not made for engine. So that's a difference. Now there is this rook e8 move. There is this rook f8, playing 3 plus 0, yes, g4. And now I can play king g8, maybe gf and then queen f5. uh, Rook e2, I can play king g8. Now there is no threat, literally no threat. I can play something like, okay, even not knight g4. I can't do much here, b6, but that's a strategy. I don't want to do anything immediately. I will just wait. I will just see what black is, sorry, what white is trying to do. He's just waiting. He's just not doing anything. Uh, I will also not do anything. Let's see what happens next. And I can play h5 here. Slowly, I'm trying to improve my position. h4, I play queen h8. There is no threat of queen h8. And he played queen d1. He got my point. And now he's trying to take a4 pawn. How I can stop that? Maybe there is, now it's a time to play knight g4. Bishop into g4, h into g4. Or maybe f into g4, knight into a4, and then I can play queen f6, knight into c5, b into c5, and this is losing for me. Uh, Now I will try to hold this position. If not, then it's fine. So take, rook into e8, and then I play king h7. Uh, yeah, and now rook b7, rook e7, take, king h8. There is no way where he can force exchange. Queen into d6 is one way, but then I can play queen e4. That's just a draw. Queen e2 is maybe possible way where I can play queen b1, a4, and I can play queen a2. So queen a1 maybe that's a bit stronger move. And then somehow if managed to king h7 here, then he can't play a5. I can play queen a2, queen a1. I can just play these moves continuously. Yeah, queen d7, king moves, king moves, king f8, king g8. And now I can play, okay, queen into a5. It's a free pawn. King f8, king g8. I can take, yeah, I think this is just a draw. No, wait, what happened? Game review first. I lost 2 points. Frankenstein, hello. Uh, my position was decent and until one point, I think I missed that queen d1 move, so I lost a4. So knight a6, knight c7. Yeah, this is just a, okay. Of course, white is better here, but here he started doing nothing, and I got some chance to improve my position. I did that. Maybe no, not here. Yeah, maybe g5 here looks good. H6 g5 directly g5. But my laptop's battery is 5%. Okay. This was completely losing, but he messed up. I guess my goal should be 2500 in currently 25. What was final place in Rapid and Blitz? In Rapid, I finished in Blitz I finished 20th or 22nd in main price list. I'm not sure about. And in Rapid, I finished sixth, I think. Yeah, I finished sixth. Can I have honor to play against you? I was 2200 rapid a year ago. Now I have stopped playing competitively. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. So let's play one more game. Collecting 4 points every time is hard. So knight c3. D4. This Philidor system is not good. Now I have stopped playing chess. How many GM norms you have? Zero. Uh, Scoring GM norm is very difficult, but I would love to try my level best if it allows me to play once. Yeah, I mean, you're a very strong player. So right now, right now I'm not the correct one with whom you can try your level because I'm not that good Blitz player. I mean, my rating is good, but I'm not a good Blitz player. Rating is decent, it's not good even because generally, uh, all of my friends have at least 2750, minimum 2750. Yeah. So 2740 is not so great rating. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not very good also. So that's why I never played Blitz. What same? Knight d5, knight into d5. So take d5. Now here, can I play queen g4 just to maybe a5 is also nice move in the next move. Your goated dude, Blitz sucks. I mean, it's not about format. We should be able to play good chess in all the format, right? So rook b7, and then I got nothing here. Maybe rook b1. We take and maybe play bishop h1. Maybe queen g6. Something like d4 is. I'm hoping he will play, but he played queen d7. I can now go rook b8, and idea is take. Oh, wow. Again, queen g4. Fortunately, there is no mate and there is no threat. So rook 8 and then rook into a6. Jumpy Cloudy is here. I'm 27. And what got you into chess? I think Frankenstein is someone I know, but he is trying to be anonymous. But anyways, what got into playing chess? My mom taught me chess. So that's how I learned. But I don't know, was that good decision to pursue chess or no? Still, am a bit doubtful on my career choices. Queen f3, gf3. Conventional career is always better. That's what I feel like. The all those degrees and everything. Hmm. You can't, uh, you know, chess is, I mean, good, but you must know where you have to stop. Stop playing chess. It's good for kids. It's good for everyone, like all the kids. And but you must know if you start at wrong age, then definitely that's that's just a waste of time. So I'm not saying that's the case with me, but that's just my perspective. अंकित भाई, मुझे पता चल गया क्रेजी डैन नीतीश भाऊ और दुष्यंत भाई, अपने दुष्यंत भाई का क्लब खेला था, क्लाउडी भैया। ऑलमोस्ट with all my depressing thoughts, almost all viewers gone. So yeah, let's take a game review. Well, I wanted also to see Aeroflot open games. So let's follow some. Let's see some games. Um, Aeroflot passed. Okay, Aeroflot open 2026. And I just want to see Ian's game. Ian won the tournament and he won 7 rounds, right? This is good, I think. Yeah, Bishop D7 C3. This is one of the most trending lines. Oh, Bishop E3 is main line. But Bishop E3, what if take, take? There is BD for Queen D5. Okay, so Bishop E3. And what if Knight G4? Bishop G5. Okay. Castle, Knight D2, and then H3, A3. This is nice plan actually. Wait, what? Okay, we are getting a pawn back. And now E5. उसको लास्ट वाला फ्रोस्टिनियो हार गया। ओके, वो देखते हैं इसके बाद। ED6, क्वीन D6, नाइट E4, बिशप E7। आई विल जस्ट वेयर माय हेडफोन्स। वन सेकंड। लेट मी कनेक्ट टू द हेडफोन। या क्वीन E7, क्वीन F6, रुक C1। ओके, yeah, my Bluetooth is connected now, and I think in audio settings I have to change. I have to change. Yes, I think, yeah, it got changed. So rook C6, rook E7, queen into D4, uh, queen F5, G4, take, queen F3, and then hmm, rook into G6 is nice move. And Ian, this Ian won. So Oro's last game, but I think Oro was anyway not better or something against Grabner. Grabner is very strong player. I played with him in Abu Dhabi Blitz tournament and just crushed me. Wow, G3, D3, and then this is the point, right? So white choose very safe opening. So this is something where this is the opening where you can't lose against low rated ones. And Grabner knew that. I feel like Grabner knew that Frustonio will try it hard to win the game. And I mean, he's 2600 first of all, white player. Most likely he knew how to play this structure. Then you can't expect Frustonio to win the game. निखिल भाई आपके साथ क्यों खेलेंगे? निखिल नहीं खेलेगा भाई, थोड़ा सेकंड। Frankenstein, they are correct. I will not play. Yeah, this looks good. Actually, Vishnu played good. Wait, what? This is just good sacrifice. Bro, you can't expect Rustinho to win. Rabnio played too good chess, right? This was actually an excellent game. So wait, we'll continue seeing Nepo's game. Nepo, निखिल भाई मेरा comment, but now it's not possible. What? This was horrible blunder by Oro Bishop takes in such move. Yeah. Maxim, okay, we saw this game. Then, okay, last game, oh, he played. I thought he took draw quite immediately. Price fund is crazy, huh? Like the first price is $40,000 or something. So it's too good. Layers available. Bishop c4 and then d3, bishop d6. It's all about preparation and knowing the correct plans. Why this is a mistake? Sometimes engine just shows some random things. But as you can see, even Nepo is doing some errors because black got a good position, right? But only according to engine. We don't know because we are not playing there. So we can just check what engine is showing, right? Uh, but actual mindset can be different. This guy Lev is really playing good until this point. Yeah, now he lost a pawn. And it's like playing only for two result. Even though this is draw, wait, rook a6. But practically h3 pawn is not. It's impossible to take h3 pawn or even exchange h3 pawn, right? So yeah. But okay, there were like 300 rating point difference. Imagine 2453 is lower rated by 300 points. Uh, Reza Mahadevi. So Nepo was white here. And yeah, Reza is my friend played against this guy, and Reza is known as very sharp attacking player. So at least he told me that. I never prepared against him because I never played against him. But ability of keeping the like playable position, even though sometimes you have to sometimes you have to get worse position and then still continue against low rated. Like you can see this. Maybe there is knight d5, but then rook into b3, and that's just repetition, right? So instead of playing that, Nepo chose queen c1, and most probably Nepo knew that queen c1 is not so great move, but still he played queen c1 instead of knight d5 because he did not want a draw. And as you can see, even Reza is 2490, player close to GM strength. Uh, Nepo decided to try out. So trying is, and here he got some chances, right? Tournament was also 60 plus 30. I really have to check. Okay, let's check time also. I was not looking here, or just looking at games. So we saw Reza's game, uh, and then Muradli Muhammad. Okay, yeah, this is knight e5. I'm not sure about knight e5 move. Looks like the best possible continuation. It's very interesting to see that even like this 2580 players, which I mean, I never won against 2580 and above. So these players who are literally extremely strong for IMs, like for me, 25-81 is very strong. Like it's like 200 points up than me, almost 200 points, and still they get easily worse position against 27-23, right? So you can just imagine the strength of these 2700 players. See, Kadam, within first 17 moves, uh, Nepo got better position. This is more because of, I feel this is like they have studied chess far more than this guy studied, or maybe some IMs. Nepo just crushed him with time, with keeping ton of time. Imagine like they started with 60. Look at Nepo's time. Okay. So let's go to the round one and see how, yeah, like 2400 player just lost in 35 moves. Position is also terrible. I hope, like, I think that within 10 moves, Nepo got winning position. Not maybe 10, but let's say 12 moves. Now let's say Bishop into 6. And in Rosalimo, Rosalimo is one of the most boring and drawish line which white can choose to play. Look at this. It's over. Defend. But it's about choices. E6, take, and then, yeah, you can see Nepo choose third best move. No, first best move, but okay. I think everything is possible. Knight c4 and d5. And suddenly, I told you on move number 12, Nepo must be significantly better. So, yeah. Finding c4 is also difficult, like playing such moves. Nepo just crushed his opponent. टेंशन ही आता है ऐसे गेम्स देख के मुझे, कैसे ये लोग इतने अच्छे खेल लेते हैं. Even against like 2400 in first round, he was also GM Arthur Gabrielian. Now let's see this game, which is against 24. And look at this position. Pawn is on c6. One Nepo one against Nepo one in 26 moves. 26 moves to beat 2470 player, 2480 player. Probably again within 10 moves, Nepo must have got better position. No, this is theory. It based on decisions also, right? So they create decisions. Basically, what I feel is whenever I play against much higher rated player, they don't do anything great. Basically, they don't do anything. They keep options open for their opponent so that they will make mistakes. So, for example, here, okay, this is I can say attacking position. So maybe not so great example, but still there is nothing happening very directly. G5 is a threat, but it's super difficult. Now F6 and position is lost. Once position is lost, they manage to play very well. But what's happening here? E takes F6. Wow. Hmm. Over. And I think one more game. Aryan Nepo is a goat. Hi, Cloudy. What do you want to play? Any other? Okay. And then we'll see this game also. No, we saw all the games led by Nepo. And then, uh, okay, we'll also see remaining games. How to see. Let's see Esipenko's games. He won against Jagdish Siddharth. Again, you can see just 32 moves to to win. Queen f3. Queen f3 is very offbeat opening here, but maybe easier to play. I feel like why not queen d5? No, here why not queen d5? Queen into d5, knight into d5. Queen d5 is most logical, right? I still am a bit surprised why I played castle. And now you can see just equal position at move 16, and he won in next couple of moves. Because the plans they make is check Gukesh versus Arvind. Okay, I will check. Yeah, that knight e3 one. See this, like this sacrifice is just crazy. Look into g7. Hmm. So they are basically strong in all of the aspects compared to, like for me, I can maybe judge 2500 strength. Like whenever I see a 2500, 2550 game, uh, I feel like, okay, I can become like that, or maybe there is not big difference between me and them, but that's not the case with 26, 50 and above player. Danish smart. Can one grind 3 plus 2 blitz time interval instead of 3 plus 2 or 5 plus 0? If it's bad time management, my goal is 2400 blitz. Yes, actually, you can try to focus on 3 plus 2 blitz. If you are 2200 rapid, then obviously it's much easier for you to reach 2200 blitz. Sorry, 2400 blitz. Now it's all about grinding. So, yeah, okay. Nepo won against this Dennis Kismat. Okay. Don't want to take the name, wrong name pronunciation. Nikita. Okay. Let's this look at this game. Um, this is just normal looking game position right now. Yeah. B4 is surprising. What if, wait, what if just they take and it's going into D7? And if this, oh, these are like, I don't know how to say, maybe strategic combinations or not tactic for sure, like knight b4 and bishop b3, but uh, super difficult to find even in time pressure. Yeah, he just got winning position in first couple of moves. And let's see his game against Nepo, how they made a draw. Must be very equalish game. Yeah, very equalish. ये कौन सा टूर्नामेंट है? इट्स एरोफ्लोट ओपन. ओके. नाउ मोहम्मद मुरादली का देखा गेम. ओके, लेट्स सी दिस गेम. I haven't heard about Vladimir Zakharov. Okay, let's see who he. Hmm. This line is, and he got better position. Into H5. Yeah, this is just winning. Crushing like beginner. Okay, anyways, the next thing I'm going to do is I haven't seen Prague Masters game. So let's see Prague Challengers, not Masters. Um, Masters, I think I have seen couple of games. So let's see Prague Challengers games. Because those are something which I can relate. Okay. Let's start from first. So Surya Shikhar Ganguly lost in how many months? Oh, 15 months. I think this is a theory. Wait, why this sacrifice? What they missed exactly? True doesn't matter. High. I get that, but Rapid have a lot of cheaters. This is one of the reasons why I stopped playing. Yeah. So what exactly he missed? That's the point. I don't think. Oh, maybe he missed F6. Or maybe he evaluated the position wrong because missing F6 is not possible. That's the only right. C3. Yeah, and now he's pitched up. Okay. Then we'll see this Jonas Bichere and Finek game. This looks just equal. C5, queen into A5, queen A1. Wait, black should won this game, right? Is this good for what? What? Oh, he missed queen B4. Wow. Rook H5, queen into F8, king H7. How this black is whole rook down and still position is. But what if I play rook B7? Then this is a mate. Okay. What if I play rook E1? This is a mate. So queen 8. Yeah, queen 8 makes actually queen 8 makes bit sense. Queen into H2, queen H1, then take. And then rook F7. This is just a draw. But yeah, queen B4 is really nice. Rook C7 and then still this is equal. Yeah, now this is equal. And this is a theoretical draw. So, okay. We saw this, then we'll see Divya, Daniel Yufa, and I think this is good idea to open up all the games. So let's see Divya's game. Yeah, I think in the first round, I was looking at Mendonca's stream and he said Divya was better here, but she offered a draw to his opponent, her opponent. So, wait, but that's a half story. Until this point, black is better, right? And this is relatable stuff. I mean, you can see there's 20, even 2550, 2500. This G5 plan does makes a lot of sense in terms of practical chess, but uh, as we have seen this Nepo's game and Esipenko's games, that doesn't even relate to what they are exactly want to do. I think yeah, she repeated the game, but what was the best choice here? Look into Essen. But this is scary, yeah? So repetition makes a lot of sense. But then Queen, even one wrong, yeah, not easy to play. This is between Daniel Uffa and Stefan Harbeck, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Yeah, I think black chose perfect line to immediately gain advantage. Most of the players hesitated to play such moves. G5 is very interesting here actually. But yeah, and now F5. Black's position looks very good. I don't know what happened in the game. Black is pitched on. Oh, Queen is trapped now. Okay. Yeah, so you lost. Zuziner and Nemec Yakem, I believe. His pronunciation. Okay. So Zuziner is also one of the strongest women players right now uh, in the world. गेम्स खेलने आए हो या ये देखने? Anyways, Aryan, practice is important. So, as I said, my goal is to do chess practice and not to be a streamer or something, right? So, I think watching games also helps in doing chess practice. Wait, what? So this G4 move really looks really interesting. And then G5, Bishop G3, knight E4, knight E5. Yeah, bishop A4. Take is bad, so queen H2, rook H8, take. Even though black, white is whole piece up, but black's position is good. So this is just crazy sacrifice. Yeah, very nice sacrifice, rook H8. Wait, what? Queen H8, take. H1. Wow, look at this position. I mean, uh, G4, black is literally rook down, but black got how many pawns? One, two, three, four, 7 pawns versus 4 pawns. So 3 pawns, but these bishops are doing nothing. So black is clearly better here, practically. Do they get extra time after move 40? Yeah, they do it. Hmm. Crazy game. This is probably the best game I've seen today. So yeah, खेल लिया यार. Why bishop a4 is brilliant move? Because that's just a piece sacrifice, right? And even after losing a piece, it's but Ganguly lost in round two also. No, this is round one. So we saw this. Uh, हाउ टू क्लोज दिस now? भाई ये डबल विंडो का जो नया प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है ना, okay, we are back. So round two, let's open one, two, three, four, and five. So Thomas Grunfeld is, yeah, White just played two good chess here. Rook into f7 is difficult because of f7 and rook e7. Who will think like that? d6 makes a lot of sense, but now black is just better. Overexcitement killed White's play. Uh, Surya Shekhar versus Jonas Bichare. Bishop d7 is just nice move. I haven't seen this Bishop d7 previously. I think there is a way to make a draw. We can draw Bishop d7, Knight f3, and then Bishop f5. One of my friend told me if you just work on end games, then it's just a good idea. You can outplay literally anyone. And I think White did the same, right? White outplayed Black, as you can see. Yeah, but okay. Game ended in a draw. The next one is Nemec, then Divya, and Zojiner. Just a second. Hey guys, I have to go somewhere, so I'm going to end the stream.